Using your library membership, you can access the library edition of the Ancestry.co.uk website. The site contains thousands of datasets and billions of individual records from around the world. In this beginner's guide, I'll show you how to log on to the site, search for records, and download them to your computer, so you can start to build up a picture of your family history. First, go to www.librarieswest.org.uk and click Login in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Enter your library card number and PIN and click Login. Now click on the bold blue text that reads Access to Ancestry Library Edition. The Ancestry Library Edition.co.uk website will load in your web browser. To begin, click on the green Begin Searching button. Let's try a basic search. We'll put in a first name, last name, and year of birth, and click Search. We've got several thousand records, so to narrow it down a bit, you can click and drag the search filter sliders from a broad search to an exact one when you are certain of the details and spelling. I'll put the first name and surname on exact, sounds like and similar, and the year born to exact. So now we've got a more manageable number of results to look through. It has the name of the record the data comes from on the left, as well as a view image link if you want to go straight to a scan of the page, and on the right are details about the person, so you can check you have the right individual. I'll click on the name of the record to get more information. This takes you to a details page where the essential information from the record has been transcribed so it's easier to read. To have a look at the original, click on View. Some of the options you have for navigating the document are to the right of the screen. The first allows you to flip between full screen and the regular view. The second one brings up the details pane, where you can see related records and view the source. The crossed hammer and spanner icon allows you to print, download, share, rotate, and flip among other options. Underneath that, the slider with the plus and minus buttons allows zooming in and out. If you click and hold down the left mouse button and drag the cursor across the screen, you can move across the page. In order to save this page for our research, we can click Save in the top right corner. If you want to have the file emailed to you, click Send Image Home and enter your email address. Or if you'd like to download the image directly, click Save to this computer. If we look on the record here, we can see Charles Darwin is among the registered deaths for April, May, June 1882. Click the back arrow to exit this view. Now we'll have a look at advanced search options. If you click on Search, you can choose to search in all types of record, or a particular type, such as the census, births, marriages and deaths, and military and wills. Click Search, all categories, and then Show More Options. There are more parts of the form to fill in if you want to narrow down the search. You can add in family members to differentiate between entries, or put in places lived or keywords. Now click Search. we can be more specific with which documents we want to see. So in the left-hand column, I can choose to see census and electoral rolls data. Then I'll click on the 1911 census. As before, the information from the sheet has been transcribed. And if I click on View, I can view a scan of the original. There is a dynamic overlay that highlights the individual you're searching for in yellow, and the other members of the household are highlighted in green. If you click the left and right arrows, you can move between sheets in this document, which are parts of the census from the same area. You can do a similar thing by clicking on the film strip icon at the bottom of the page, which has thumbnail previews. Likewise, you can move between the enumeration district, civil parish, and the county by clicking on the text links at the top. As we did before, we can save a copy of any record we come across by clicking Save in the top right-hand corner. If you would like to get an idea of the different record collections that exist, click on Search and All Categories. Below the main search boxes is an Explore by Location map. You can zoom in and out and move about the continents and the world. If you click on the blue library icon pins, you can see a list of records for that region or country. In the right-hand menu is a list of special collections grouped into categories such as historical records, family trees, stories and publications, and photos and maps. To get the most out of Ancestry, you need to be patient and try different search terms and options. Sometimes the records might contain errors which make them harder to locate, but part of the fun is in just trying out searches of the database, and not knowing what or who you'll end up finding. So hopefully now you've made a start with Ancestry Library Edition. If you found the video useful, please give it a like and share. Follow us on social media to see our latest posts, and thanks for watching.